So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel which is programming. Yeah guys, before me wearing the intro of my YouTube channel, I would like to convey you this video is totally about the Python programming. Yeah, I hope so many of you have seen the title of the video, right? Comparing strings and naming variables. So what are you waiting for? Just check out the video here. So hello guys, welcome back. Yeah guys, I have previously done the videos on next wave. The first one was 3 weeks ago, and second was 2 weeks ago. So if you haven't checked that videos, I'll be giving the link in the description, so you can just go and watch the videos and come. So guys, if you're just new to my YouTube channel, myself Vishwesh, I will be doing videos on Python programming. I mean, programming languages like HTML, CSS, Bootstrap version 4.5, and Python backend languages. And now on, I'm just continuing my videos on Python and not only programming languages, other kind of contents will be coming in middle. I mean, the outside languages, I mean, outside stuff, what is going on out here. I mean, what are the attacks and what are the cybersecurity related things. Everything will be coming out in this programming channel, which is named as the Visual Programming. So if you're just new to my channel, just check out all the videos available here. So if you like the content, please do share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Yeah, guys. So this time I told you now I won't disappoint you. So this video is completely on the Python. So many of you have seen the title of the video, right? Yeah, guys. Just check out the content. Yeah, guys. Today's topic was comparing strings and naming variables. So guys, before me entering into the topic, so many of you will be watching these videos in your, who are just having their interest on their 10th class or else plus one, plus two, so they will be watching the videos, and many of you will be studying BTech, right? So in these kind of colleges, in the first year you'll be getting the C language, and second year or 2.1.2 or 2.1 you'll be getting the Python or Java, etc. So if you haven't, if you just observe our teachers, they will be sometimes skipping this kind of topic, which is known as the Unicode values. So this time I'm going to speak about the Unicode values. So what are they and what are the stuff going out here? And in case if in your university or college, if they just mentioned about these topics, just ping me out in the comment section so that I will be knowing. And what are the not only pinging me, not only mentioning out there. If you just know other kind of information than me, you can just write it down in the comments, or else if you just want to talk with me or interact with me, you can just come to the Instagram page, or else down there will be a link I will be showing you at the end of the video if it is possible, which is known as the visuals.ccpp.tech, in which if you just type that URL in your Google or Chrome, so you'll be going to my official page which has been developed by me through coding. So you'll be finding out my YouTube video and what are the famous videos out there and what are the social media accounts I'm having. So everything you'll be finding out there. So guys, first thing, comparing strings. If you just read out this sentence, computer internally stores characters as numbers. So what they are telling was computer internally stores characters as numbers. So each and every character out here which is present in the keyboard, nothing but the laptop or whatever it is, like the phone. So many of you will be chatting, right? So I need not to tell you that you'll be having this kind of A, B, C, D and this kind of stuff in the keyboard, right? So each and every letter in the keyboard will be consisting of Unicode. Yeah, bro, I'm speaking real. So they will be consisting of Unicode. Okay, Unicode in the sense, if I mention the letter A, if you just observe the screen out here, so they just mentioned the letter A. In the letter A, the Unicode was 65, and in the letter Z, the Unicode was 122. And in the not only letters, every character or everything will be having the Unicode in the keyboard I just mentioned. So if we just take the integer value, nothing but 1, so the Unicode of value of the 1 was the 49. And if you just take star out here, it was Unicode was the 42. Not only star, it's R stick or everything. It will be using as the multiplication operator. If you just haven't observed my videos, you can just go and watch out the previous video. So you'll be knowing what are these kind of signs out here. So okay, bro, you're just telling me the Unicodes out here. So how to just know them? Okay, you're just telling the Unicode. So we can't just go and read out the books now. We just want the practical knowledge now. So what you have to do? So what you have to do is you just have to use this ORD. So okay, UORD. So to just find out the Unicode of every value or else everything in your keyboard. So what it will be doing is ORD of character gives Unicode value of the character. So what are the character you just mentioned out here? You will be getting the Unicode of it. So for example, they just mentioned out here some simple code. So just check out the simple code out here. So the Unicode was they just meant taking the variable Unicode. So nothing, you can just take anything. So Unicode is equal to ORD of A. I don't know the value of the Unicode. So I have to know the Unicode value of A. So what I'm going to do is I will be taking a variable. I will be just using this character. I mean using this function known as the ORD of in I'm mentioning the double quotes and A. So what I'm going to do is printing the whatever the variable I have just taken. So Unicode I have just taken out here. So I'll be mentioning the print of Unicode. So I will be getting the output as 65. So Unicode of a capital A was 65. Yeah guys, I'm not going to disappoint you. Let's try out another one. So what you're waiting for, let's go to the code playground. Yeah, I think so the screen is quite visible for you. So what I'm going to do is I'll be going to take a variable known as the A. So just making the video simple. So A is equal to, I'm just going to use the function. What function did I have told you? If you can just check out here, ORD off. So this function I'm going to use to check out the what is the Unicode of some particular character or word. So let's go into the so what I'm going to do is ORD off. Let me mention you just have to use double quotes for knowing the value. So double quotes, and in the previous one I just showed you now it's a capital A. The Unicode value was 65 out here. So let's check out for the capital. I mean let's check out for the small letter A. So what I'm going to get the Unicode. So what I'm going to do is I'm just taking a variable and using this function of ORD of double quotes A and printing the variable out here. So what I'm going to get, let's check it out. So I'm going to click on this run code. I'm just running the code. Yeah, the output was 97. So the value, the Unicode of small letter A was nothing but 97. So let's check out another one. Let me click on this ampersand one. Let me click on. Is it having an Unicode or not? Yeah. And symbol. Yes, it is having a Unicode which is known as the 38. So let me mention another one. Let me mention this front end and yeah, this symbol out here. And I'm clicking on run out here. Yes, the value of the question mark was 63, the Unicode. So Unicode of the question mark was 63 out here. So by using this, okay, ORD of function, you can just check out the what are the Unicodes of the special characters which are mentioned in your keyboard. So if not only for these kind of stuff what I just done out here, you can just check out each and every word consisting in your keyboard. So what are their Unicodes? You just have to, you just have to be curiosity. That's all. You can just check out any kind of word, and you can just be faster than all of the people in this world. So a small tip from me. So let us go into the other one. Okay. Before me entering into it, so okay, bro, you just told me okay for finding the special characters of A or capital A. So okay. So what I just got a small doubt. You may ask me that. Okay, I will be mentioning some kind of 69 is just what you're getting the output. Now I'll be mentioning 69. So what are the output I'm going to get? I just want to know the for what 69 value is. So for that, what you have to do? Yeah, bro, you just got it out. So I'm going to show you for that what you have to do. There is another kind of function, quite refers to the ORD of. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. See. Yeah, bro. Just check out the sentence. To find the character with the given Unicode, we just use the CHR function. So CHR of Unicode gives the character with the Unicode value. So if you just mention the character out here, you'll be getting the Unicode value. So simply before one I just showed you now, you just have to use ORD of function and you can just mention the character, you'll be getting the value. So if you just mention here, we just mention the to find the character with the Unicode, we just use the CHR function. So you'll be getting the output. So let's check out some example out here. So just mention just took a variable known as the CHR that is equal to assigned to an value which is known as the CHR of 75. So I'm just asking the compiler to just tell me the Unicode value of some particular character whatever it is number. So 75. I just want to know the value of 75. What is the Unicode of 75? So I'm just asking the compiler. The compiler just told me that the value of 75 was k character. So not only, so sorry, not the value. You just have to know the character out here. So the character of the Unicode character of 75 was k. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to disappoint you. Let's check out in the code playground. Yeah, before one, I just showed the word function, right? So what I am going to do is I'll be placing chr out here. So chr, and I'll be mentioning out some value of 56 and print off here. Let me check out the what is the Unicode character assigned to it. So I'm just clicking the run code. Yeah, after clicking run code, I think so there's a mistake in this code. Yeah, guys. So many of you will be doing this kind of mistakes. I told you now, by doing this kind of mistakes, you'll be knowing the each and everything out here. So what I have done is before while using the ob, okay, before using the ord of function, I just mentioned in the double quotes. So this time while you are using the chr of function, you need not to mention in the double quotes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this double quotes out here. Okay, let's now just click on run. Yeah, you just got the value as 8. Wait, I think there's a mistake out here. So many of you guys may be surprised. Oh my god, you just got the only integer value. So what bro, you just told me that if by using this kind of chr function you can just getting the character which is assigned to that particular value, right? Yeah, bro. So you'll be going, by the video of middle, in this video middle, you'll be knowing the what is the particular reason why you just got 8. So you just have to take the above number. So I'll be taking let me take the value of 77 and let me check out. After telling me this topic of chr, I'll be even showing you what you are going to do. So yum, okay, and yeah, let me click on 87 out here and let me click on run. Okay, double click. So yeah, so many of you, okay, just got doubt, okay, just got clarified, and some people having doubt that okay, you just mentioned whenever you just mentioned the 65 out value out here, so you just got the same integer value. So what is the main reason of it, bro? So wait, bro, I'm going to show you. So let's go into the cheat sheet. So guys, if you just observe the screen, you'll be getting the required information for you. So what are the number digits available? So from 48 to 57, the number digits are available. That is nothing but the 0 to 9. And from 65 to 90, capital letters, that is A to Z, were available. And from 97 to 122, small letters were available. That is nothing but the small A to small Z. And rest of the rest of the other kind of things were available from the 122. What are the numbers you just mentioned out after 122? You'll be available. Those kind of things will be available out there. And so I think your doubt has been clarified, right? So Unicode ranges from number digits. So once again, I'm just repeating my statement: 48 to 57 for number digits, and 65 to 90 for capital letters, and 97 to 122 for small letters, and rest of them as follows. So yeah, guys, I just completed telling the Unicode things, right? So for finding out the Unicode of a special character, you just have to use this ord of function to just find out the special character Unicode. And for finding the character by using some value of it, you just mention the chr of function. But small note out here, you just don't keep any kind of double quotes while using that. So if you just did not understand, just keep my video, just skip back and just watch my video again and again. You'll be getting understand. Yeah, bro. Yes. And these Unicode ranges, if you just want it, you can just stop my video and you can just take a screenshot of it. Yeah. And the next one, the printing characters. So printing characters, what is just telling me? So just observe the code out here. So what I'm going to do is, it's just a small task from my side. So what I'm going to do is, the below code will print the characters from A to Z. So what is the code out here? So I'm just using the for loop, and I'm just using some kind of variable Unicode in range and 65, 91, and print chr of Unicode value. So if you're just new to this, if you're just new to this channel and if you're just observing it for the first time, if you're just not having the idea about the for loop, just go and watch the previous video which I have done about the for loop, while loop, break, continue, and what not. I have done many kind of videos on this. So if you're just new and if you don't have idea on this for loop, so you can just go and watch the previous video. And if you just want any kind of doubts, any kind of doubt clarification or whatever the thing, you can just ping me out in comment section, or else you can just ask me in personal means. You can just come to my official page and you can just check out my Instagram and whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to print all kind of capital letters from 65 to 91, as I have. So 68 is far less than 83, right? So absolutely it was false. So it is not greater than or equal to. So we'll be getting the output as false. Okay. And not only the characters out here, you can just check out the integers out here. So if you just click on, if you just take an example code of 98 is is lesser than 984. So okay, you just told out here in the strings, it will be checking from left to right, and the value was 68 and 83. So there was quite different. So we will be getting absolutely false, as because BAD was quite lesser than BAT. So what about here? So out here it was 98 is having these two special values, and out here 984 was having three. So absolutely the most priority will be given to the 984 out here. So you'll be getting that I just mentioned in the code that 98 is quite lesser than 984, right? So you'll be getting the output as true, as because it is having the 3-digit value. So 984, so I just mentioned the code correctly, so I'll be getting the output as true. So that's what happened here. So this thing, nothing is there to explain out here. So if you just wanted to, you can just try out in your own online compilers, or else if you just want to use some kind of studios, you can just use the best recommended one is nothing but the Visual Studios, which I have just mentioned it in my previous videos. If you just want, you can just go and check out my previous videos, or else if you just want to know, so just ping me out in the comment section. I will be mentioning the link out there. Okay, and you'll be having this, some kind of best practices, naming variables. Rule number one, using the use only below characters. So out here, so these were the some set of rules which you have to use while doing this kind of examples code out here. So you just have to use only capital letters. Example they just mentioned out here. If you just want it, you can just take a small screenshot of it if you just want to write it down. Or else uh, I'll be giving in the description every video. You can just check out the description. Description is compulsory to check out, as because whatever the matter I'm just telling out here will be totally completely available in the description. So don't forget to check out my description out there. And small letters from A to Z and digits from 0 to 9, and underscores can also be used. So for example, age or else daughter underscore bill can be used. So, and next rule number two, below characters cannot be used. What are the characters can be used was this kind of stuff out here: capital letters, small digits, small letters, digits, and underscores. And examples: age, comma, total bill. And what are the characters which is not you just have to not use? Blanks, commas, and special characters. So this kind of stuff you're not going to use out there. And rule number three, variable name must begin with the capital letters, small letters, and underscore. Yeah. And you're just telling me all kind of stuff. And the main important rule out here was you cannot use the keywords which are reserved for the special meaning. So special meaning in the sense, if you just check out the below example out here, int str print. So absolutely we just know what is int. If you just want to convert any kind of string to integer, we'll be using this int of function. And string, if you just want to convert integer to string, you'll be using this string str of function. And in order to print any kind of word or any kind of string, integer, whatever the data type it is, you will be using this kind of print function. So these type of variables you just have to not name it, as because if you just if you just use this kind of variables out here, you'll be getting some kind of error. So if you want if you want not, I will be giving you some sort of example sort of demo out here. Just check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clear this kind of code out here, and I'll be giving the variable name as int is equal to some kind of 10. Okay, and print of int. So let me check it out. I just gave the variable I just told you that you should not use this kind of functions. So let me check it out whether it's coming the out whether it is specifying the rule output as 10, or else Good, good, good. Yeah, some sort of people just found out it was actually integer, no? So you'll be getting the output as integer. So what I'm going to do is, so int is equal to, I'm just going to mention the A, B, C, D out here, and let me click on run out here. Let me check out the value. Yes, you'll be getting this error. So what was the error? That track based most recent calls file. Okay, this all kind of stuff. Name error. ABCD is not defined. As because I just used the variable as int, and by using this variable as int, I did not give any kind of value as before. I just gave 10. Now you'll be getting this output as 10. But yeah, but whenever I just use this int is equal to ABCD, so I will be not getting the value as. I mean, I'll be not getting the value. I mean, not getting the output as ABCD as because it is not an integer. So not only this kind of stuff, some kind of variables you just have to not use. Yeah, for suppose I just told you, no, print also you just not use as because it is having the special kind of term in this kind of Python. No? So I just taken the variable as print is equal to abch, and I just told that print of print. Yeah, of course it is a meaningless sentence, but I'm just telling you that you just have to not use this kind of sentence. If you just use it, of course. So if you just use it in sort of mistakes, so you'll be getting the output as yeah like this. And not only these special characters like integer, string, and print, there are many kind of keywords available out here, which I mean many kind of things is out there, which you just have to not use in this kind of Python. So for knowing it, what you have to do is you just have to okay use this term help of in double quotes use keywords. So we just okay take this. I mean you just use this of help of in double quotes keywords. You'll be getting the output as I mean, you'll be getting the keywords which you just have to not use in this kind of Python. These all kind of keywords you just have to not use. So you'll be getting list of the Python keywords you just have to not use in this Python. So for knowing the I mean keywords which I have to not use, you can just click on this help of in double quotes keywords. You'll be getting the what are the values or what are the stuff words you just have to not use in this kind of Python. So for knowing it, it is the best way. Example, instead of checking out how it will come or not, it will come or not. So you'll be using this kind of help of keywords function. So you'll be getting the perfect output out here, and you'll be getting the keywords which you have to not use out here. And yeah, not only this one, I'll be mentioning. I just told you that I'll be mentioning some kind of styles now. So maybe some people have know about it. So few people maybe not knowing about it. So people just listen. So case styles. So there will be many kind of case styles. So I just taken three out here. So one is the camel case and Pascal case and snake case. In the camel case, we just observed here the first letter was small and the total after completing the total word, yeah, B will be capital. And if you just count the Pascal one, the total, the what are the starting sentences like total bill, no, so the T will be the capital and B will be capital. And if you just check out the snake case, so snake case you'll be getting the underscore in middle of the sentences. So in this kind of three sentences, which is the correct one which I can just choose was the snake case. And out here this small paragraph was given, snake case is preferred for the naming the variables in Python. So for perfect using of the name, I mean variables, you can just use this kind of snake case. These were the three kind of I mean useful case styles out here. If you just want it, you can just take a screenshot. Again, I'm going to tell you. In the camel case, you will be getting the small first letter as small and the middle name was the, I mean not only middle name, total bill na, so you'll be getting this letter as B. I mean B will be capital. And in the Pascal case, you'll be getting the total starting letters will be, I mean capitals like T and B. I mean total bill statement na. So you'll be getting the capital letter as T and bill na, so you'll be getting the capital letters B. So out here snake case, if you just check it out, you'll be getting the total underscore bill. Out here in these three kind of things which I'm going to consider as a variable was the snake case, as because snake case is preferred for naming the variables in Python. Yeah guys, that's all for today. So in this video, I just told you about the, I mean comparing strings and what are the Unicodes for the, what are the, I mean Unicodes for what are the digits we are having in the keyboard or what are the character stuff and remaining all, and using the functions ORD and CHR and Unicodes of it. If you do not take the screenshot of it, you can just take it now. And printing characters and comparing strings, character by character comparison, and best practices and naming variables rules, keywords and how to use it, what not to use it in, I mean what not to use in Python, and some case styles. So guys, that's it for today. I'm going to come out with a good video out next one. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel Visuals Programming, and if you just like the content of here, so please do like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel Visuals Programming. And guys, I just want to tell you a note. If you just want to continue my videos in Telugu, just mention out here in the comment that you okay, no problem. You can just continue the videos in Telugu. No, if English was comfortable for you, so I will be continuing in English. So as because it will be using for me in further. So guys, just tell me in which language is just required. So basing on that, I will be planning my videos. So thank you guys. Thank you.